Hi everybody, I am going to read today from my book, Overcoming Performance Anxiety, and do a little meditation and just talk about whatever we read today. If you haven't read the book yet, I would love to hear your feedback if you do read it. It's on Amazon, Overcoming Performance Anxiety, A Spiritual Journey by Kai Shanti. Okay, let's see what we read today. Well, I landed on a half-empty page, so I will start the page before. Okay, here we go. I want to perform. I really, really want to perform. That is what is running through my heart today. I want to see my grace expressing herself on stage. I want to feel my grace expressing. I want to know that my grace is me, as me, performing through me, as me. I want my grace to be free, to perform, to express, to exhilarate. I want to be free. Isn't that the ultimate saga or story we are seeking? This whole lifetime, and probably many previous lifetimes, has set me up for the ultimate story of freedom. Is freedom free? Does it cost anything to achieve it? Do I have to become a monk or a nun or ascetic? I thought so. I thought I had to give up everything to be free. I thought I had to give up my dreams and desires. I thought I had to give up everything that meant something to me and follow the path of the teacher or culture that promised me peace. What does that mean? I am diving deeper into my soul now. I didn't have to give up anything. I thought I did. I set it up that way. I set myself up with the people and places that made me believe that was the way, but I don't have to give up anything. I'm free already. I have erased the beliefs that made me feel not free. The freedom inside of me wants to sing and perform on a stage. The performance of a lifetime is waiting for me every time I step onto the stage. So what now? Where do I begin this journey of performing? Wherever we are standing on our performance journey, let's take the next step. Let's see where we would like to be. That's what I'm going to address because that's initially what I looked at when I opened the book. So now what? Where do I begin this journey of performing? Let's just look at that. So you could be, somebody sitting in your room who's never stepped on a stage in your life. And maybe you want to perform on a stage, or maybe you want to just be able to perform for the people in your life. Or you could be an already very accomplished artist performing on big stages, but maybe you want to take the next step. And what would that next step be? What would that next step look like? So maybe you want to be a Grammy Award-winning artist. Maybe you are doing theaters and you want to be doing arenas. So let's just close our eyes for a minute and look at where that is in our heart space. I like to ask the divine, what is meant for me on this path, on this journey? What is being presented for me? What's opening up for me? So wherever you are in the performance journey, let's travel deep into the heart and see what is presenting itself. What do I really want? What is really calling me? What do I need to clear out of my path so that that will open up for me? And we don't, in this moment, we put no limits. So even if it looks like there are limitations or there are things blocking us, or I could never do that because this is in place or that's in place. Nope, those limits, those blocks get to all leave right now. So we're just going to be in this moment, creating. Can I see what's being presented for me? Can I see where my performance path is leading? What's opening up for me? So I've already found this for myself. And I talk about that a little later in the book, what my actual dream is or what's being presented, when I go really deep in my heart and I meditate what that looks like for me, what that feels like for me, what that experience is for me. It's a really important step in this journey. Rather than just saying, oh, I don't know where it's going to go. I mean, that's a valid approach as well. But it's nice to have this feeling of, I knew before this lifetime what I was going to be doing. I knew when I was a child how this would open up for me. When I'm playing or singing or dancing or whatever my creative pursuit is, I have this feeling inside of me of how this wants to be shared, where this wants to be shared. And not downplaying it, not making it less, but letting it expand into the full expression. Beautifully uncovering everything within us that wants to be seen and expressed. It doesn't have to be hard, right? It doesn't have to be hard. If we see it expanding within us easily and effortlessly, then we allow it to expand into the world easily and effortlessly. Just one step at a time, one step at a time, we let the divine open up those doors for us. One step at a time, one step at a time. Okay, Jai Ma. Hope you enjoy the book. Let me know if you're reading it, and I'll see you soon.